Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda. Welcome back. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. This little beauty is Brat. He wanted to come and say hello and he was on my lap, so what better opportunity to introduce you to him. You always hear him, so yep. Are you gonna go now? Yeah, I wasn't able to start a video without him, so there you go. All right. Okay, here we go. I just need to partially close my door and don't know if he's gonna leave or not, but that's okay. We're going to start off today using my stamps. I never did show you how they stamped in the last video, so I thought I'd better show you how they do. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. I'm gonna stamp on this. This is just file folder. We're gonna make some windowed pockets. That's the idea anyway. So move that, it's kind of shiny. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna open it up. We'll stamp the inside first because this is what will be seen. Obviously I didn't do any inking on this, but I mean, that's okay. You don't have to ink. There's nothing that says you have to ink. All right, so let me just grab I got cat fur on me now, of course. The life of a cat owner, right? I'm just gonna pop one of the stamps there. And I've been trying to get my black inks to work. It's kind of a hit and miss thing. So I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you had time with your family and with your friends, with neighbors if you visit with your neighbors. I'm just going to go around, and it doesn't even have to be on the page. This is going to be like a background when you take the tag off, or out, sorry, not off. And this is what you'll see in the background with through the windows. I'll wash all these when we're done. But I just wanted to come on and do another little project with this film strip stamps. They're quite nice, and I'll even show you how I cut out the windows. And that one's gonna come off. And it's another quick project that you can expand to whatever you're going for, right? You can, use your laces and anything, any kind of paper, scrapbook paper, fabrics, trims, whatever. Oops. So I stamped that one. I didn't really want it. So I'm just gonna, and that side of course is gonna be inked, so you won't even see that, but it's just to give it some background. But look how nice they stamp. They're very clear. You can see all the words clearly. It says, "Welcome to the movie world." That one says. And then all the rest of them, they all have film on them. But how nice is that? So I'm just going to move that for a minute. So that'll be the front. And I cut it at a slant because when I was doing it, I had one of them stamped too close to the top. So I didn't want to cut it out and then have it compromised. So I decided just to cut the one off and cut it at a slant. So I decided to do this one exactly how I did my first one when I was doing it. And this one is file folder, so I'm just going, I can put it on a bit of a slant. There's nothing that says it has to be straight. But they stamp so nice. They're nice and clear. Just like that. My friend Sherry Liberto, her stamps that she had received. She's popped them under the tree for her to open, and she has the wax seals and stuff like that. So she's she's chomping at the bit to get those packages open. So it's like, well, one more day. This is I'm doing this one on Sunday, so you'll see this on Tuesday. But I just thought it was kind of cute. I just had to share that. All right. So then I'm gonna grab my, oh, I didn't grab my little knife. I'll just show you what I do. So I have a little X-Acto knife here, and it doesn't take very long. You can use a ruler if you want. But because these shapes are straight, then I can just go along. And I mean, if you have a punch, oh, use your punches, and you can make openings for your pockets. Die cuts, if you don't have punches, use your die cuts. But this is a great way to continue to use your stamps. And then, you know, sometimes I'm not very steady, but, and then it cuts out. And it didn't take very long. Oop, I have glue stuck on there, hot glue. Oh well, I'm just gonna carry on. Oops. And if it's not very straight, the nice thing about the X-Acto knives is you can go back in and re-slice. Because there's times I'm not very straight. And look at that, I'm getting ink all over the place, so that just means that I can stamp more on it and just give it a grungy look. So that's really awesome. Now this one, because it's like this, I never thought about that. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. I probably didn't mean to do it at the very bottom, but let's see what I can do here. And I smudged it, but you know, that's okay. Work around those things. There we go. So that'll come out like that. And, yeah, see, I never meant to do that. So I'm just gonna grab my ruler. Excuse my reach. Just grab my metal ruler here. And then I will end up inking because it's going to be noticeable. Yeah. So I shouldn't have gone right to the bottom, but you know what? It's a learn as you go kind of deal. But, oh, actually, I'm gonna take it off. I'm thinking it'll be okay. Because I'm going to have something there. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it in. It's a mistake. Not really. And it's good that you see everything, right? So there's that. And you can even see some of the film strips in behind. All right, so I have this. I had been gifted these glassine pages, which I just found a little while ago, and I thought, oh my goodness, I've never had this to play with before. So, vintage glassine pages. And they've got the holes in them so you can add them to a binder and stuff, but we're gonna use it here. All right, so let's move this. I don't have to have that there. So it's gonna go right in here, and I'm gonna put it right at the bottom because that's where this bit is, right? So I'm gonna use my glue stick, but then I'm also going to put wet glue around the edges. So let's do this. And then I just do this all around. Nope. I want the glue to be right at the edges of our cutouts so that it'll stay down. If I can pick it up. Wet glue. And then hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing. I try to remember when I'm filming to keep things central, but sometimes I forget, especially if I'm trying to do smaller things, or more precise things, I guess. There we go. All right, so I'm going to lay it on the opposite side, and I'm just going to put it right at the base and then press down. Just like that, but it gives it a nice soft look. So there we go. So then that's right at the bottom. There we go. Oh, my pin, of course. So there. Pretty. I really like the glass scene, the vintage bit of it. So I'm just gonna add, what did I take out here? I have some pictures. I did have a, oh, there it is, a director's chair. Cute. It's pretty small though, but I just want it to not look so plain, I guess. I'm just gonna add a little bit of music paper there. I didn't close up the pocket yet, but that's okay. We'll just do a couple things in here first. Pop the director's chair there, maybe. Maybe it needs something behind it. I'm thinking just to give it a bit of a no. Sorry guys. It's okay. Just get another thin little bit here. No, I don't like that either. Oh my goodness. All right, let's close it up and I'll figure something out as I'm doing this. I'll just think about it for a minute. I try to get it on the very edge. Sometimes that's not possible and it comes in further, but hopefully it won't be too bad. There we go. Come out so the glue spreads out instead of in. That's always a good deal. All right, I'm just gonna grab one of the little stamps and then we're gonna fill in, excuse me, some of the areas. My nose is itchy all of a sudden, but it happens. All right, so let's just do some filling in. And then Just come on this way. Right, you can just fill in all the little edges. And you can put an image on here, butterflies, flowers, you know, the whole bit. You can do whatever it is you'd like to do. And you're just filling in all the areas. But yeah, I really like these. They stamp nicely, and I didn't prep them really either. So that was wild. It was really good. I didn't have to do any prep work for them. Oh. There we go. Cute. Where's the other one? Let's just do one more. Fill in a little bit of areas. And this is where your masking can come in as well, like we had done before. You know, where you just take something and cover up an area that you don't want stamped. Just like that. All right, there. So it fills it in nicely. And now I can pop this here. It doesn't look so lost anymore. Maybe I will pop it right there. Actually, that looks cute. A little bit of glue. But there we go. So there's the pocket. And then for a tag, well, I'm just going to show you with this. I think this is at the right size. Nope. Let me just, well, I'll just cut it quickly with my cutter. And then I have something to show you. There we go. That should be good now. All right. Sorry. I received this the other morning from a very, very special friend. Her name is Sherry S. And she's here on YouTube, and we email each other and stuff. And she sent me this tag punch with the 3 different sizes. And oh, thank you so much, because these are so great, and I don't have to play with the paper anymore to, you know, cut one side, flip it around, and do the other side. Perfect, perfect little tag. And I love that there's 3 different sizes, so I can come along and do the bottoms so that there's no like point. So I had to show you that. I just love it. I have been playing with it since I received it. So thank you again. It's just beautiful. All right, so I have these pictures. These are all the pictures from Antonio. We had created a project with them quite some time ago now, and I just thought how cute to put one of these on the tags, and hope that you can see maybe a portion of it through the window. But maybe, and you know, it doesn't matter, because you have this prettiness in behind that can be that you'll see. So I'm just going to add a couple things here. And tomorrow, Wednesday, is our last CCT 52 challenge. So I'm so excited for that. That is going to be so much fun. And you know, in 2024, Caroline is gonna have another contest, or another challenge, not a contest, but it has just been so fun. And I want to thank Globleland for asking me, like reaching out and asking me to review their products. I have been having so much fun with them. And I use them all the time now. I mean, why not? They're just lovely. All right, I'm just going to add this little piece of doily in behind. Take off the point. I don't know if that matters. It's going to be behind, but it's just nice to not see the points. Grab some of this. And this card, the back of it, it's a Tim Holtz card, of course. But I'm running out of Tim Holtz ephemera now because I've been using it so much for mailings and stuff like that on projects. So yeah, I think it's time to have a look around. So there's that little cutie, right? She's adorable. They're both adorable. And let me grab, this came in some Happy Mail as well. Like, I'm trying to use up stuff, and this is the best way I know how, just to, whoop, fell on the floor, just to get it out and start playing. So I'm just going to gather this up. Oh, some kind of funky, wonky bow, but not, right? It's just, let's see if I can do it. I just want a little gather at the top, which is easy enough to do, and we'll see if my mini stapler will work. If not, I have a bigger one, but oh yeah, it went through there nicely. And there we go. It probably should have been the other way, but let's see. I'll just see if I can do it again. Stick them up this time. Stick them up. There we go. So cute. And then the back you can have as a writing spot, or you can add something else to it, right? So let's see, what will this look like? Just another little element on there, you know? Oh, well, I like that there. Let's do it. Just tiny bits of glue. See if I can get it back on there the way I just had it. Kind of tucks right underneath the photo, so that's perfect. Let's hope the tag fits, because after I trimmed it down, I didn't test it. Oh goodness, I laugh because that's just what I do. So please fit. Come on, you can do it. Oh yes. Perfect. So it goes right down inside, and look, you can see one of the little children in the frame there. So let me just, sorry, I was just making it a little bit snugger. There we go, that's better. So it fits in right to the bottom, and this bit is glued. So that's perfect. And then you have your little tail sticking out. And you can ink it. I didn't ink the outside of it. But And I didn't do any stamping on here. I thought this one could be glued to a page. Let me just grab my journal. This is the journal that I've been adding all of our little bits into, but this could be glued down to a page. You can clip it into a page. You can add a little flip here, you know, with your paper folded in half so it can come out like this, and it could be a writing spot. You can pop a pocket in behind it. Just, you know, whatever. All right, I just wanted to show you the one I had previously made, this one here. It was a lot skinnier, as you can see, and a bit taller, but I liked the size of this one. But this one, I put in the 3 windows, and I put 3 pictures in behind, and I stamped on the back of this one as well, so it can still be glued down, but then you'll hide all of that. So this could be a nice flip, or just clipped in or added into a pocket. And this was the long, skinny tag that I made, and I just used the white cardstock for it. And I just added music paper in behind with a bit of washi tape, mushroom washi tape, and some lace there with a photo. So that's what I've been doing with those. So they're going to be fun to add into journals. And of course it sticks out quite a bit more than this one, which I'm okay with. So at least this one you can still grab, and it's so cute. Right, so there we go. That's our project for today. Just a quick project, just to come on and say hello and see how everyone is doing. Okay, thank you so much, all of you, for being here, for crafting with me, for hanging out, for all your beautiful comments and your emails. I appreciate you all so much. Love you guys. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.